They say the loudest one in the room is the leader, but I've learned the opposite. True leaders don't beg for attention. They don't raise their voice. They don't need validation. They own the room without a word. This album, Alpha Male, was born from silence. From still moments where I observed men chasing shadows trying to look powerful instead of becoming it. I've seen it firsthand. Men pressured to perform, to prove, to dominate loudly. But real dominance doesn't come from noise. It comes from knowing who you are and having nothing to prove. There was a time when I thought success meant being everywhere, doing everything, pleasing everyone, until I realized I was just performing for people who never even saw me. That's when I stepped back, and in that silence I found power, presence, control, peace. That's the heartbeat of this album. Track after track, it carves out a new definition of masculinity. Not the muscle, not the flex, not the fame, but the man who builds when no one's watching, who leads when it's uncomfortable, who doesn't need credit because his results speak for him. In Born to Lead, I talked about moving in silence, letting your life do the talking. In Lions Don't Roar for Rabbits, I addressed how we often waste energy trying to prove ourselves to people who aren't even worth our time. And Calm is the new alpha? That's a declaration. Emotional regulation is power. You don't need to react to everything. You don't need to fight every battle. You don't need to attend every argument you're invited to, because you already won when you didn't let them control your peace. The modern alpha isn't afraid to show restraint. He isn't interested in flexing ego. He's built, not bragged. He leads with quiet confidence. And when he walks in, the room shifts. Because people feel the energy of a man who knows himself. So if you've been feeling the pressure to keep up, to be louder, faster, flashier, this album is your reminder. You don't need to shout to be seen, you just need to stand. Let your posture speak. Let your peace command. Let your values lead. That's alpha. That's real. If this spoke to you, share this with another man who needs this reminder. Tag someone who's on the journey of becoming, not performing. And if you're listening in silence, I see you, and I honor that. This was Alpha Male. Own the room without a word. A meaningful podcast from my heart to yours. I'm VJ Kumar of Meaningful Podcasts. Stand tall, stay grounded. The world feels your presence without a word.